No, sweetie, what are you doing up? You should be going to sleep. It's late. It's like really, really late. It is, okay. Yeah, come cuddle, okay? It's time for you to sleep, okay? Alright. Why do you... Why do you have that concerning look on your face? And why... Why are you looking at me like that? Sure, sweetie, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? Yeah, the answer is yes, sweetie. I'm a vampire. Alright. Okay. Good night, baby. How come I never told you? I don't know, baby. I just thought it was obvious, you know. We've been living together for like 3 years, you know, and you never seen me in sunlight. I don't eat garlic, and you seen me drink blood before, you know. And you seen me brush my fangs, so I thought it was just a little bit obvious that, I'm a vampire. Okay, why do I have a heartbeat? And why do I sweat? So, I do have human tendencies, okay? I'm not like a traditional vampire. I was never bitten, so I was never turned. My father is a vampire, and my mother Bella, she's human. And one day they had me, so I'm a hybrid. I'm half vampire and half human. I mean, there's a whole movie on it, and we'll watch it together. It's called Twilight. It'll just explain everything, okay? All right, sweetie. All right. Good night, baby. You're so cute. You know that. You still have a hard time sleeping, huh? It's okay. Just don't worry. I remember when we first met. I was so nervous to talk to you. I was scared. I thought you were like the prettiest girl in the world. I was so nervous to come up and talk to you when I first saw you. I thought you were the most beautiful girl in the whole world. I did. I was terrified. I was terrified of you. But I knew. And I knew I had to come up and talk to you. So I mustered up the courage to walk to you. And as I was walking, my palms were so sweaty. My heart was racing. And then I came up to you and I said hi. And I still remember the look that you gave me when I first said hi to you. You gave me this disgusting look, like how dare I ever come up to you. I'm just kidding. I think you were shocked, and yeah, and I was so nervous trying to make small talk with you. I didn't know what I was saying. I think I was saying like gibberish 90% of the time, but Hmm. But I'm glad that I asked you out, and I'm glad that you said yes. That was a real shocker for me, and I think that was one of the happiest days of my life. No, sweetie. It's time for you to go to sleep, okay? It's getting late. Just don't worry about it, okay? Alright. You gotta wake up tomorrow. Early. Okay? So, good night, my little Pookie Bear. Good night, my little honeybee. Good night, my little pancake. Good night, my little avocado. Good night, my little sweet potato. Good night, my little princess. No, sweetie, you're not sleeping. You should really sleep. Mm. You're hungry. I mean, we have stuff in the freezer. I can make you something in the freezer. We have like lasagna, pasta, Alfredo. Got these burrito things called chimichanga, taquitos. Yeah, frozen corn dogs. Those are cool. Frozen hamburgers. You also have ice cream. We have chocolate, Rocky Road, vanilla, and matcha. Anything you want, princess. Okay. You want the lasagna. Okay. One lasagna coming up. Give me 1 second, okay? Here you go, sweetie. Here's the food. There you go. Eat up. Let's cuddle. Come cuddle with me. Come on. There you go. You know, sweetie, you really do have the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. Your eyes are something special. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that to impress you. You know, your eyes sparkle. They do. They sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. And I mean, it's kind of distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in your beautiful eyes? I know I did. I'm serious. And sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. They have this unique beauty to them. But seriously, you should be really, really careful with eyes like those. Because you might steal someone's heart without even trying. You know, you got the most beautiful lips I have ever seen. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. you smile, you light up the whole room. And it feels like everything fades away but me and you. And it makes me feel so lucky to be with you. I mean, I can listen to you speak for hours. Your voice combines with the way your lips just moves. It's so mesmerizing. It makes everything you say feels so special. You know, your lips are just so beautiful. They are. Your lips, they hold so much warmth and kindness. It makes it very, very comforting to be close to you. I mean, I know you probably deserve to hear this more, but you are amazing inside and out. And your hair. I just love putting your hair behind your ears like that. Your hair is so beautiful. It's so soft. I just love the way how the light shines on your hair sometimes. It just has this glow. Sometimes I just get lost in it. But it frames your face so perfectly. It really does. And I love how my fingers feel when I run through your hair. So silky and soft and smooth. And sometimes when you just let your hair down, and I'm like, wow, a whole new side of you just comes out. You make beauty look so effortless. And all this just makes up your face, and that's why you got the most beautiful face in the world. You know, every time I see your face, I feel like my whole world is just brighter. Even on bad days, just looking at your face just makes it so much better. And I love watching your expressions change. I do. Whether you're happy, sad, or annoyed, every single emotion that crosses your face is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize this, but you have a way of making me feel calm. You really do. I can spend hours looking at you, being mesmerized by every single curve and part of your face. And every time I see your face, I feel like I'm falling in love with you all over again. I really do. You have this natural beauty that no one ever can ever compare to. I mean, every single part of you is beautiful. But I'm really glad that every single day I get to wake up